Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing a rainbow eyeshadow tutorial. If you are a real OG of my channel, which I think there's only like maybe 3, my first ever eyeshadow look, or even my first ever YouTube video in general, was a rainbow eye tutorial. I love rainbow. Rainbow is my favorite. Today we're going to be using a lot of different palettes and products just because my James Charles Artistry palette has not shown up at my door yet. We're still waiting. It's okay. It's okay. We're still waiting. But we're going to do our video today with all of these. And even when Jeffrey... Of course I said Jeffrey. Even when James Charles palette shows up at my door, I'm still going to be using Jeffrey's Equality palette. It's not even a palette, it's more like a bundle. I use these for my eyeliners, and they are the perfect thing to add to any rainbow eye look. Now, if you remember, my first ever video, it wasn't very pigmented, there wasn't very much color payoff. That's just because I was 13 and didn't have any money for really good products. So now we're going to dive straight into this video because I am so in love with rainbow. Here we go. Alright. Now, first I need to prime my lids with my MAC Painterly paint pot, which I purchased at MAC, obviously, in a Dillard's because I live in a tiny town. It's slowly growing, trying to be a big town, but we don't have, you know, the regular stores. Like, we don't have a MAC store, we don't have a Morphe store. Where is my brush? Found it. Alright. I'm just going to prime my lids with this paint pot. Need to get the under eye as well because we are going to be putting a lot of shadows on the bottom as well to finish off our rainbow. We're just going to be using this to cover up any of my little veins that I have up here. Yeah. Alright. That should be a good amount. Now we can dive right into our yellows in the inner corner. Start off with the lid and then we'll move back around the under eye to the middle corner. Alright. Now I did purchase this little Halloween spooky kitty cup so I could put all of my beautiful brushes in there. Lovely. Lovely. So helpful. So much easier than rummaging through a box to find all of your brushes. Alright, let's dive in with this yellow. We're going to be using our Dazed CoverGirl. I think it's called True Naked. True Naked Dazed. I think that's what it says. And we're going to be using this bright goldish yellow color right here with this little applicator. It's very, very powdery. Ooh, very shiny though, very pretty. Today I will be doing one eye off camera just to make it a shorter video, but you still will get all of the tutorial for at least one eye, which you'll just have to replicate on the other eye. Super simple. Alright, now that we have that yellow laid down, I'm going to add just a little bit more to layer it up and make it a little bit more yellow rather than gold, but alright. Next, we're going to lay down this orange color that's right next to our yellow. Just with the other side of this applicator. Lovely. Now we're just going to sweep it sideways across the lid at a diagonal angle. Cattywampus if you must. I don't use the word cattywampus, I use diagonal, but I know around the world everybody uses something different. Now I'm just going back in with that gold to mesh the orange in. Just going back and forth between the gold and the orange. Alright, now we can put away our cover girl until I have to do the other eye. Alright, and then we're going to dive straight into our blood sugar palette to find the best red possible. Alright, I love this packaging. Alright, now we're going to dive right in with Prick over here in the bottom left corner. Very tacky. Alright. I'm just going to go in with my deluxe unique brush. Oh yes. The color payoff is really there. I love this palette for that very reason. All the colors are very pigmented and lush and blendable and just gorgeous. All right. How are we going to get this purple in there? Let's see. So, now we're just going to take a little fluffy brush from Morphe. I know I said I wasn't using Morphe, but they're brushes. The brushes are needed. 441 and 441. I'm just going to dive right into Soul over here. It's this little purple shade. And we're just going to see if we can get these two to mesh. Woo! Woo! Honey, I should have wiped off my brush. Not wiped. I should have tapped off my brush. Oh my goodness, Norvina. Ooh, this is looking bad. Ooh, this is looking bad. Alright, now we're going to go in with a blue shade. From our Cover Girl palette. We're just going to use this little itty bitty little crease brush. It's called the M431. And we're just going to pop that right under our eye. Pretty. Now going back in with the same brush, I'm going to dip into this purple and just try to mix Soul and this little blue shade together. Whew. Okay. Now we need to get into our Huda Beauty Emerald Obsession palette to get our beautiful green shade out. My favorite shade out of this entire palette does not have a name, of course, because they don't write names on them for some odd reason. But right here is going to be my favorite shimmer shade, and we're just going to use my finger and pat it right on here to connect this gold to this blue. Ooh, a little bit too much. Yes. We're going to go back in with this blue and try to smoke it out just a little bit more. See if we can get that going. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now it does look kind of crazy because it's a rainbow. But I am going to go do my other eye off camera, come back with some lashes. Probably just mascara because I'm not the best at lashes, but I will be right back. Alright everyone, I am back, and how did I almost forget? I need to put eyeliner on. It didn't break. It's fine. Alright, so I'm just going to leave the top alone and just try to do my waterline and wing it just a little bit purple on the edge. So we're going to start with the green and then do, let's see, do we have the right purple? Yeah. Okay, we're going to do green, which is called Equality. We're going to use this green for Equality right in the inner corner, and then we're going to use Blue Velvet right here, and then we're going to use I'm Royalty right on this edge and try to wing it out just the tiniest bit. Alright, so basically, oh, it's blocking some light. Okay, let's put this on the lap. We're going to start with our green. Basically, I just take out the doe foot, dab this on there just a little bit, just enough, because we're not using a whole lot today. We're just doing our inner corners. And we're just going to go right in here. Pop that right on the waterline, just to where that blue is going to be. Okay. You guys see this? I can't look in the camera while I'm doing this. I can look just past it at my mirror. Try not to pull down my eye just a little bit. Yeah. Good. Alright, now we're going to move on to Blue Velvet since we're done with Equality. I'm going to use my makeup wipe and get this a little bit not green. There is still some green on there because we want it to mix with the blue. Again, just dipping into the doe foot, pulling down the eye just enough. Just in the inner area. We're going to leave this outer edge for our I'm Royalty in the wing. Oh, it's on my actual eyeball. Oh, that's great. These are eye safe, so it's not going to hurt your eye. It's just going to be, it could just accidentally get on your eye. Woohoo! Alright. Makeup wipe. Next shade. I'm Royalty is so beautiful. It just makes me feel so confident. It's totally going to pull this eye look together. You see how purple that is? Oh, lovely. Alright, now we're just going to try and wing this out and try not to ruin the entire thing. Cute. Might need to dip in again just to make sure we have enough for our next wing. Alright. Cute. Okay, so I started with the wing on this one, and it's looking pretty good. Oh. Alright. I do believe this eye look is complete. I don't have a lot of fallout, but we do have a little bit, so I am just going to use this little makeup wipe right here. Swoop. Swoop. Okay, I'll be right back with some concealer on and foundation, and it's going to look fabulous, and we'll finish up this video. Oh, I love... One more try. Whoop. We are ready to finish this video. I threw on some flamethrower for my lips, foundation, concealer. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you want me to do a different eyeshadow look that's definitely like more neutral colors, so you guys could do like so I'd have an everyday glam kind of look, or do you guys still want me to continue doing these crazy out there looks? I'm thinking about doing one like a Christmas tree on my neck kind of thing with a green and blue eyeshadow look on top for Christmas, and I'm just gonna do like little ornaments on my tree on my throat. That's gonna be pretty cool. I don't have any other ideas. Well, I do, but we're not gonna release them yet. Stay tuned. Thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing. We will be back as soon as possible. My name is Victoria Quattlebaum signing out, and have a fantastic day.